You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much.
You're the feel, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me to the dark, let me take you past our satellite. You can see the world you brought to life, to life. So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of skin is a holy grail I've gotta find. Only you can set my heart on fire, on fire.
Now let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. So what are you waiting for? So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do.
What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love me like you do.
Kinchana Ruam Malavtantri requests all of you here to bear witness to the fact that I have lawfully married and accepted Yushan Lee as my wife.
I, Yushan Lee, request all of you here to bear witness to the fact that I have lawfully married and accept Kinchana Ruam Malavtantri as my husband.
The day we met, frozen, I held my breath. Right from the start, I knew that I'd found the home for my heart. Beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this.
One
trappings of love. I'll be captivated. I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying soul digger. I'll be a love suicide. I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. And rain falls angry on the tin roof as we lie awake in my bed. You're my survival, you're my living proof. My love is alive and not dead. Tell me that we belong together and dress it up with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated. I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be love suicide. I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. And I dropped out, I burned out, I fought my way back from the dead. I tuned in, turned on, remember the thing that you I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be love suicide. I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest man of your. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be love suicide. I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life.
When all the world is spinning round like a red balloon way up in the clouds, and my feet will not stay on the ground, you anchor me back down. I am nearly world renowned as a restless soul who always skips town, but I look for you to come around and anchor me back down.
To Emma and Ken, wish you a long and happy married life. Cheers.
Strange, they would box me up and tell me to change, but you hold me close and softly say that you wouldn't have me any other way. When people pin me as a clown, you behave as though I'm wearing a crown. When I'm lost, I feel so very refound when you anchor me back down. There are those who think that I'm strange. They would box me up and tell me to change, but you hold me close and softly say that you wouldn't have me any other way. When all the world is spinning round like a red balloon, way up in the clouds, and my feet will not stay on the ground, you anchor me back down.
My love, here I stand before you. I am yours now. From this moment on, take my hand. Only you can stop me shaking. We'll share forever. This I promise you. And when I look in your eyes, all of my life is before me, and I'm not
Far and wide, I see them search Wear my heart on my sleeve to reach you, 'cause you guard your love with iron. You're hiding behind your silence. I'm reading between your lines. I'm a beautiful mess beside you. I'll try to pretend you're blind. I'm biting my tongue, it's eager. I'm fighting to buy my time. I'm love-stung, so love-stung, waltzing around with my fragile glass heart in my hands. Oh, I'm love-stung, so love-stung. I masquerade, but I'm learning that I can't pretend, 'cause I'm love-stung. You step on my toes, we're clumsy. We can't seem to sway in time, 'cause I'm red when you're blue, and you're difficult too. But I'd argue with you any day, 'cause we're love-stung, so love-stung, waltzing around with our fragile glass hearts in our hands. Oh, we're love-stung, so love-stung. We masquerade, but we're learning that we can't pretend, 'cause we're love-stung.
She's too blue-eyed, possibly. Then again, she couldn't be. 1, 2, she knows Kung Fu. 3, 4, kicked in my door. 5, 6, I can't believe it. What a mess I'm in. She might shake up everything I am. She might make me do the best I can. Oh, 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 what has she done? Oh, she might be her, she might be the one. I'm in too deep, probably. Then again, how could I be? 1, 2, she just got through. 3, 4, what an uproar. 5, 6, she pulls me out and throws me to the wind. But she might shake up everything I am.
lying here with you so close to me. It's hard to fight these feelings when it feels so hard to breathe. I'm caught up in this moment, I'm caught up in your smile.
I've never opened up to anyone, so hard to hold back when I'm holding you in my arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, my job here this evening is to answer all three of the glasses and drink to a toast to the bride and groom. But before we get to that, it's traditional for best man to say a few words to introduce the groom to those of you who don't know him so well. Now, if there's anyone here who started off a little bit nervous, it's probably Emma. But don't worry, I'll be very gentle. So, my name is Andrew, and first I'd like to thank him for honouring me for being his best man alongside Sarah. But I suspect Cam chose me because I have a reputation for being one of the quietest and least outspoken of Cam's friends, and so possibly a very safe choice. But it does give me a wonderful opportunity to speak about him without him interrupting me or contradicting me.
Definitely.
There was, of course, actually no best man speech that has last week, which I presume you all know about. But if you haven't, I'll come back to this last week. So this time he's going to say about having two of us. I think he needs two of us.
Yes, he needs two words, definitely.
So let's hope he doesn't regret this anyway. But he certainly put on a wonderful party for us this evening, and I would say it's been amazing so far. The food and all the events have been great, and we've got evening storm over, but I'm sure Cam will tell us that later on. So I was a bit worried initially that he was going for a buy one get one free deal, because obviously this is essentially one, or bog off, as we say in English, but hopefully you won't be telling me to bog off at the end of your speech. But I'll try and keep my speech much like a mini skirt. That is to say, short enough just to cover the bare essentials, long enough to cover the bare essentials, but short enough for all the attention. Now, I mentioned Cam's last week, and I should explain in case anyone here doesn't really know, but Cam has actually been married before. And the bride then was gorgeous, so I'm actually really relieved to say that he's actually marrying the same person again, and it is still Emma, so I'm really relieved with that.
Thank you, Andy.
But anyway, I'm very glad to see that Cam has actually made it through his 1 year probation, and Emma has actually, agreed to renew, the contract. But either way, it's given us a great opportunity for a wonderful party, and for a lot of us, it's a chance to come here to Sri Lanka and visit this beautiful country. Now, Cam and I go way back. As I say, I met him on a bus during my first week in Nottingham, and he made such an amazing impression on me that I actually can't remember meeting him at that time. But it was Freshers Week, so I'm surprised that Cam and I can remember anything from that week, to be honest. But we had many unforgettable evenings together, and myself and my Nottingham friends have come to remember those nights as being the Cam experience, such as the New York Heaven and Hell night, or Cam's interaction with our kitchen wall, which was a night I think he wants to forget, and other memorable events with Adrian and Julian. Now, all of this has proved to be a basis for a long and rather exhausting, beautiful relationship. Now, as my singer is non-existent, it's probably a little bit unfair of me to actually comment on Cam's English. But when I first met him, Cam's pronunciation was something left to be desired. So much so that we knew Cam as Ken for a few months. Now, that's not funny, that's getting good. But this wasn't actually helped by the fact that he also introduced himself to us as the Big Destroyer. But we have to ask him personally about that if you want to know all the details.
That was Nicholas' idea.
You can't get out of it that easily. But I think Ken is probably actually a good name for him, because it reminds me of another Ken, the plastic one, which is a chic male companion for the Barbie doll, which everyone, I'm sure here knows, is very popular with young girls. And I'll go through a few things that Ken has in common with the Ken doll. So, the first one is vanity. Now, the Ken doll, goes off to the gym and is very sporting and is in lots and lots of pictures. And Ken is also probably one of the most passionate people I know in terms of photography. And he's also probably the most persistent person I know about showing you his entire photo collection. Because you can't sketch, just hundreds of pictures. And in most of them, they all involve Ken wearing, posing with dark sunglasses. In almost everyone. You can't sketch it. So number 2, stylishness. Now, obviously as a Ken doll has, he's got clothes for every event. But Ken has quite subtly, actually, I think, become a follower of fashion. He's obviously now always showing off new shoes, new shirts, new outfits, and he's loving them. But and I said today, he's gone through 3 of them, and I think Emma's gone through 3 or 4. And the third one is youthfulness. So Ken doll's been around since 1951. And I'm not saying Ken is that old, but since I've met him, I don't think he's actually changed that much in terms of his character. I don't think he's actually grown up at all. He's still got that childlike confidence, enthusiasm, and random impulsiveness that just defines who he is. And to be honest, I think we all love him for it. Despite the events that we get out of it, of course. Now, I could go on and compare, what goes on, between areas, because Ken doll's plastic and all that. But I won't go there, because that's a little bit, I'm trying to. But I will say this: like his counterpart, Ken is nothing without woman in his life. Now, although they've been married, for a year now, Ken without Emma, it's just, you can't think about that anymore. It's just, they're always together, doing wonderful things, and always encouraging them. So, in all the time that I've known him, Ken has always been searching, for his soulmate, and in some internet dating, and Nottingham's famously favourable female on student ratio. Ken has had his Cindy's, but I think now he's found his true hobby and his true partner. Now, Emma, if you would mind placing your right hand just down the front of the table for me. Is it alright? Fine, go on. And Ken, if you want to place your left hand on top of his. Now, I'd just like the 2 of you just to just remember this wonderful event, because Ken, this is the last time you'll ever have the other hand in this relationship. But joking aside, Ken is a very special person to me. He is a true friend, and he has a real heart of gold. And he never ceases to amaze with his kindness or his generosity. He always gives without ever asking for anything in return, and he's never too busy to give you a helping hand. He's also one of the most caring, selfless, and loyal people I have the honour of knowing. I would like you all just to stand and join me for a toast to the happy couple, just to wish them every happiness in the future. So, here's to marriage, that wonderful estate that resembles a pair of scissors, so joined that they can't be separated, yet often moving in different directions, yet punishing anyone that comes between them. To Emma and Katana.
Right, hello everybody. Alright, so I think you've heard enough about me from Andy tonight. Thank you all for being here. Some more than others for making the effort to travel here from wherever you come from. Can't remember. Those lot over there from Nottingham, yeah? Still there, yeah? Alright, good. So the night's not over, as Andy said. We've still got the dancing to go. So I'm going to invite you all for dancing soon. Turn those mobiles off. I'm talking. Alright. So there's a fireworks display shortly afterwards. Emma and I will now be going to do our first dance, and then everyone can join us. Yeah? I'd like to also thank Saranga for helping us for the past year. He's done quite a lot above and beyond. Yeah? Especially in the past week, he's been running around like a headless chicken. Yeah? But frankly, yeah, we've had an average of about 2 or 3 hours of sleep in the past few days. And of course my grandparents for helping us with organizing stuff through the past 6 months, 7 months. And yeah, so everyone else as well. Thank you for making it, and I hope you enjoyed your night. There's more to go, so enjoy.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style. Sexy lady.
Shake that.
Yeah, I'm running through these halls like Trado. I got that devilish blue, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock, yeah. Moving our dripping on the rise to the top, no planet or Zeppelin. Hey, party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Let me introduce you. Don't stop, you can move it, put your drinks up. Your body on the floor. You really think you're proud of your you know I'm ready to make on the floor. New York, Vegas, and Africa. You like to say I'm on the floor. Dance the night away, there's somebody drink the money. Dance the night away, if you like to say I'm on the floor. Dance the night You can move it, put your
Between the blame, you begin to wonder why. to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and pray to God he hears you. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. He begins to raise his voice. You lower yours and grant him one last choice. Drive until you lose the road, or break with the ones you follow. He will do one of two things.